Picture this, your hands pressed into soft clay, the wheel spinning beneath you. You feel the cool slip of water and earth as your fingers shape a tiny cup. Each gentle push creates a curve. There was no one's brand, but yours. Now, imagine that same wheel is your mark, turning through ideas of intimacy, biology, and culture. Welcome to a tale where ceramic engineering meets sex science in a fiery dance of discovery. Long ago, potters learned fire could transform mud into matte. They mixed clay powders, tested temperatures, and watched glazes bloom like wildflowers. Today, engineers still measure heat and pressure to make ceramics for space shuttles and smartphones. But what if we treated our own bodies like that clay? What if we studied temperature and texture to understand desire, pleasure, and safety? Meet Maya, a materials engineer by day and a secret sex educator by night. In her lab, she tests how different minerals affect porcelain strength. In her living room, she tests how words shape trust in lover. One evening, while firing a brittle vase, she notices cracks forming at exactly 1200 degrees Celsius. Those cracks remind her of the fragile line between consent and force, breaking under too much heat or strain. Just like ceramics, relationships need the right mix of elements: respect, communication, and care. Maya sparks an idea. What if every ceramic sample came with a tiny booklet on sexual health? She sketches a set of bowls named consent cups, each color-coded for safe word. Blue means slow down, red means stop, and green means go. She imagines couples sitting across from each other, each holding a bowl and sharing their comfort level before anything more. The bowls become tools to open hard conversations about boundaries, consent, and desire. Meanwhile, her colleague, Raj, constructs a high-tech at the 95th 90 millimeters with 1 millimeter kin. He straps sensors on a ceramic proxy, his clay doll, to map heat patterns. Data streams in, glowing like neon on his screen. He realizes that just as glaze can seal a vase against moisture, good communication can seal trust between partners, keeping vulnerability from leaking away. Soon, Maya and Raj host a workshop called Firing Passion. Adults gather around pottery. They learn to shape clay and to shape safe, joyful sexual experiences between laughter and spinning wheels. They grasp that science and art can teach them how to build stronger relationships. They leave with a small pot and a new vocabulary: libido, lubrication, load bearing, and load sharing. They talk about porosity in ceramics and porosity in hearts. By the end of the night, each person holds a finished piece and a spark of curiosity. They've seen how engineering can explain intimacy and how sex science can fire their imagination. Now it's your turn. Let the wheels spin. Let your questions rise like steam. Pick up a book on ceramic, explore a manual on pleasure, and discover how two worlds can mold you into a wiser, more excited learner.